So we're over Mantrailing tracking at Ringmer Village. Really interesting trail this, as the trail layer had already gone out for another dog, and so waited for Kaiser. So it was a heavily contaminated trail with dogs and people. We had a decoy as well just at the beginning of the trail who Kaiser has already been out for today. So weather pretty grey, raining, not too heavy rain, but nevertheless raining. Wasn't too cold. So the soft article is there. I'll get him to sniff and then tell him to trail. He has his little shake, little thinky shake. So the trail layer's there on the right, the decoy's on the right, and he misses, and then he goes back, and then decides, no, it's not her. So carries on with the trail. I get little micro movement, that little look across the road before he went across the road. It is quite a few little micro movements which I need to look back in slow-mo. Now and know where the trail was. Because obviously here it's blind, so I don't know where the trail is. But he's on the right track at the moment. And he's doing well. Head down. Having a little sniff at wee. He's getting a lot better actually at this session. He wasn't too bad. So coming to a bit of a junction, he gives a little micro head flick over to the left there. Well, twice. Tiny little micro movements, and that's where the trail is. So he's a bit distracted, sees someone. But I let him work it out. So he is going down the wrong way now. But his head is up. He's not sure. I tell him to work on. And he goes back. Checks down there. Not there. And then, as I say, he's a little bit distracted by the chap who's just come out of that. But little head flick over down this way. Now down that alleyway is the right way. So he's already indicated to me 2 or 3 times with little head flicks, and again down that way. But again, I'm not sure the direction. And he does a bit of a big casting circle in a minute, which I haven't seen Kaiser do in a while. So he does a couple of large circles. But again, he looks down that way, down the alleyway. Just checking out the direction. And straight off down the alleyway. And as I say, this trail's already been walked by the trail layer, another dog handler with their dog, trying to find the same trail layer. So it's quite contaminated. So he gets to a junction here. Not that way. Again, negative indication. He gives another little quick head flick in a minute. Across the road, bang, there. And the right direct, another head flick. So I know that it's across the road. It's a road crossing. And again, he's looking, quick head flick over there, but I'm obviously trying to stop him because of the oncoming traffic. I tell him to work on. And he goes right in between the cars where the trail layer has walked. And he does great behind here because there's a butcher's shop and a cafe. So all these smells in the bins. Not that way. Again, he's checking it out. A little zigzagging. And straight on. We're trying something a little bit different now as well. So when he finds the trail layer, they're not having the reward. So I've got the reward in my pocket. The idea being, obviously, he knows what the smell is of the clam and the reward. So I don't want him to be looking for that. And immediately a sit straight away. So I let him wait 5 seconds, give him his clam. But also I've started to really jackpot. When he does a good trail, he's getting lots of extra treats. So I give him a full tub of of treats there. I probably shouldn't have put them on the floor, um, but yeah. So really great trail, great sit indication, really great trail. Really pleased with his work with this one.